Hello. Hey, alright. What's up? Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah, I put a damn note in there, but I don't know if it was make it across. You know, that said I'll be taking my standby at normal time. At scheduled time or whatever, but I figure that probably doesn't make it. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, no problem at all. You know, I got to use them. You know, they won't let me carry them over, so otherwise I would have just carried them over. Yeah, even if they just let us carry a couple over, you know, you don't have to let us carry a ton, but you know, just a few would be nice. Yeah. Even if they just let us carry a couple over, you don't have to let us carry a ton.
A team founded on Florida's Gulf side over 2 decades ago. They didn't have to reach far for a great nickname. Plenty of it overhead some days, and on the ice many days. The Tampa Bay Lightning. Greetings, everyone. Along with 1994 Stanley Cup winner Eddie Olczyk, I'm Mike Emmerich. This is the start of the Stanley Cup final. I know we're a little jittery about this. I can only imagine what it must be for a player. You had your name etched on that cup, and both of these teams know that if things go right, every individual name can be on there. When do the nerves leave?
I think once you get into the game, Doc, I don't know if there's a specific time that the jitters leave, but I think once you get in a fierce couple of shifts into your game one of the Stanley Cup final, then it just becomes, believe it or not, just another game.
Now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Ben Bishop, living proof that you can't be too tall to play goal. The man in the crease tonight stands 6'7". A native of Denver, a veteran of the University of Maine, and an outstanding goalie with the Tampa Bay Lightning. Corey Crawford in goal for this game. Has a Stanley Cup to his credit and a lot of patience. He had 5 years in the Blackhawks organization before he became an NHL regular. Opening faceoff is just seconds away. Stamkos is the guy in the faceoff circle for the Lightning. Taves will try to win it from him for Chicago. Now it's directed to Hedman. Point blast! And the loose puck brought in by Saab. Slid to Taves. Puck gathered in behind the net by Callahan. Pitching it to Killorn. Moves it to the barrier at center ice. A shot! Oh, accidentally blocked. Chicago shifting gears as they travel through center ice. At the net. Oh, what a save. He didn't take the fake. Snapping a pass to Killorn. Great scoring chance here. Chicago's controlling the play in the defensive zone. Swung between the blue lines by Patrick Kane. Really good move. Wonderful save. Chiseled down. On to Palat. Solid work defensively by Kane. Marched narrowly inside.
Kane's got to try to simplify his game there. Just too much stick handling.
Swept on to Johnson. And we're happy to have Ray Ferraro with us as well. He is down near the...
It'll be interesting to see which team is able to move the puck better than their opponent tonight. Both teams like to be very aggressive. I'm going to be watching how quickly they can get in on the forecheck. But the team that can efficiently move the puck from their D zone up to the middle of the ice is probably going to be the team that wins.
Thanks very much, Ray. No team worth its name is going to let that go. So now a penalty will be handed out.
Well, there was one penalty called on the ice, and then a second one, not a good penalty there. They would have been on a power play. You know the skaters are on the ice in a 4-on-4 situation.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Looking to Saad. Takes it up near the boards.
Time of the penalty, 6 minutes, 52 seconds.
Close in play. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
Making headway through the center zone. Score!
Fipple's only play was to go to the backhand. What a release.
Crawford's positioning is perfect. He's in the butterfly. It looks like he's got most of the net covered, but that is an outstanding shot.
Tampa Bay's lead is now 1. Lots of time remaining in this first period and in the rest of the game, of course, to try to build on it. The Hawks wheel one ahead up the wing. Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. Heads on behind. That is defense. Keeps it going back behind the net. Skating with it now through center ice. Heads on to the corner. Waffle boarded. Pitching this one to Shaw. Moves up the side with it now. Dumped in. Tampa Bay's lugging it along in their own end. Trying to go to Kucherov. A good cut of the pass. They can keep the pressure on. Great job on a cut pass. And possession has changed. Brilliant move on that pass. Picks it up in his own end. The Hawks are moving the puck in neutral ice. Thrown in. Puck taken behind the net by Carl. He'll move on in his own end. And he'll keep possession along the boards. And he won't avoid something for doing that.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
The gloves are down. They're ready to fight. They say the singers sing and the dancers dance. This guy crossed over from one side to the other in that.
Well, if fighting is dancing, he is not a very good singer.
Well, the home team's just rolling right over top of the visitors. The crowd is all over them right now.
Just under 6 minutes to go here in the first. Tampa Bay's up in this game, 1-0. Chicago's prevailed again on the faceoff of the neutral zone. The Blackhawks continuing on through center ice. Wonderful save. What a skill level there.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Wonderful save. And snapped up by Callahan. Corralled in his own end by Coburn. And at an angle to Killorn. Still has control through the neutral zone. To Stamkos. And now it's directed to Versteeg. Puck corralled in his own end by Coburn. And he continues in his own end. Pitching it to Stamkos. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Well, guys, he didn't see him coming until the last minute. That's a pretty solid contact.
Chicago setting things up in their own end. Mashed in. Loose puck taken by Marian Hossa. Oh, what a play. Blocked with the pad. Inside the final minute of play. Tampa Bay's in their own end setting things up. Snapping a pass to Palat. Good quick stick. The Hawks waiting back in the defensive zone. Propelled to Taves. Slid to Song. The first 20 minutes are over. And so all of us get a break here before the start of the second period. Only one goal scored. Lots of time left to play. Let's check out the shots on goal in that opening period. 5 for the Blackhawks and 4 for the Lightning. Phil Pelez's goal has put his team ahead for at least now. Will it stand up? We go to break. Second period about to begin here. Let's take a look back at the first. What impressed you most?
Chicago's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Strong play on. Score! Marian Hossa.
The reason you take a one-timer is not allowing the goaltender to get set, and that's exactly what happened. Once that puck hit the stick, it was off and in behind the goaltender.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Time of the goal, 53 seconds.
Let's go, Rister. Brilliant save by Crawford.
You're going to be seeing that save a lot in the future, Doc.
Oh, guys, that looked from my vantage point like it was going to go in. When the puck changed directions, it became a very difficult save for the goalie.
Good clean win on the draw. Save! Take it to the slot. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Right on his stick on the centering pass. He got his glove on that one. To Palat. And he's held up against the boards. Grab, great chance ahead. Kicked out of the scrum. On to Keith. Looking to Vermette. Puck played in the corner by Sharp. Right near the goal stripe in the corner to Kane. In his own end, and he maintains possession. Offensive zone pickup by Sharp. Slides it to the point to Hjalmarsson. Tampa Bay's carrying it on through the area between the blue lines. Good save there. And a whistle.
Bishop's bailed his team out again. That's another odd-man rush against. He bails him out.
Under 7 minutes have gone by. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. The Hawks with a clean win on the draw. Chicago's in possession in neutral ice. Sods caught a stick up high, and the referee's arm is up. Tampa Bay's got a minor penalty for high sticking here.
An easy call for the official with the player's hands up and that stick coming up above the shoulders.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number one.
Penalty to number 17.
Chicago's got that win.
Time of the penalty.
Oh, wonderful play. A 2-on-2 moving on. Good intercept. He's free, but will it last? And he missed the net.
He does everything right to get into the clear.
They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie.
Kane's ability to be able to follow that puck to the stick and redirect it and score.
The deflection, Edzo's just too much for the goaltender to handle. He's got a good look at the puck, but when it's tipped, he's fooled.
A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Tampa Bay's controlling play through center. Got that in the trapper.
There was some room. Not enough. Great glove save.
The shooter thought he'd made a pretty good shot here, but the goaltender's in good shape. He makes the stop, and he's able to deny the shooter on what he thought was an excellent chance.
Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Great scoring chance here. Oh, and he misses.
And you wait all game for a chance like that, and unfortunately for him, it clunked into the corner.
Pitching this one to Versteeg. And he pushes it on through mid-ice. Dumped in. Puck corralled behind the net by Suster. Snapped up the wing to Filppula. Oh, here's a wrister. Marches on a cross. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, he had a lot of time and space there to let that wicked shot go from far out. That is a heavyweight shot.
Crawford's in good enough position to make the stop. He thinks the puck's coming low, but because it's up high, he can't get his hands up quick enough on the stick side to make the save.
Tampa Bay's got the game even up again. Still in the second period. Lots of time. can't wait to see what happens now. And possession reestablished. Outstanding point-blank save.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
Oh, and here's a 3-on-2. Acrobatic stop by Crawford. Chicago's lugging it through the center ice area to Taves.
Taves has been a playmaking machine so far. He's got 2 assists. He's been fabulous.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Tampa Bay's in their own end and shifting gears. It's a 3-on-2. How will they defend this? And it's turned aside. Freezes play. Good job on the draw. Trying to go to Kane. Neutral zone carry. Good deke, and he gets by. Back near the blue line to Sharp. Tampa Bay's recoiling back in their own end. With possession along the side. Offside is called. Somebody got over anxious there. A good tie-up on the face-off. That led to his team getting the puck. That puck out of play over the glass, and a young lady from Shawinigan came up with that. Tampa Bay's collected another victory on the face-off. Moves up the wing. Loose puck gathered by Seabrook. Propelled to Desjardins. Now it's directed to Keith. Shoots. Lightning in that glove. Tampa Bay setting it up as they move through center. And sure enough, here they go.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
Down he goes on the 10-point must system. It's an easy call.
I don't know how they do that. That is an unbelievable bout. This fight's mercifully ended for the visitors. The home crowd is ecstatic. They're making all kinds of noise.
Chicago's got it off the draw at center. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period. Can he generate something? Whoa, what a play! Pitching it to Kane. Oh, he shook right through, didn't he? Good move. And the linesmen were watching very carefully. That is an offside. Tampa Bay's got another face-off win. Heads along the boards. Fires! Turned aside off the pass. A brilliant save!
I'm not sure how he stopped that first one.
40 minutes have been played here, and still more to go. A well-deserved rest is at hand. Two-period shots on goal totals read like this. A lucky 13 for the Lightning, and 10 for the Blackhawks. Both teams have found the back of the net, but it's even. Underway here in the third. He's shaken loose on a nice fake by Taves. One-timer. Terrific hand-eye. Tampa Bay's accelerating ahead through the neutral zone. On through the corner. Nice tip of the pass. Marvelous save. A great chance was no chance.
You can't ask much more from your goaltender than this. That's an excellent wrist shot that he's able to deny.
Tampa Bay's quick on the draw. Tries to get it on net. Terrific grab with the glove. A little under 3 minutes have transpired in the third. The red light has flashed. Save! Slides it to the point to Garrison. Oh, he missed the net! Snapping a pass to Sharp. 2 players in all alone. Outstanding save. What do we have here? Oh, penalty shot.
No hesitation at all, Doc, by the official to make the penalty shot call on the trip from behind on the attacking player on the breakaway.
Everyone, even we, are standing. Got the pad on it.
Pretty routine stop. You can see why everybody learns the butterfly when they're a young kid. Takes away the bottom of the net.
On a cross shot. Loose puck regathered. Got his stick on it. Still has control at neutral ice. Possession seized by Seabrook. Chicago's in their own end and carrying it on to Saad.
Saad's been great creating chances for his teammates. He has 2 assists already.
Really good deflection. No harm. Looking to Saad. Not a long pass, but effective. He's got it. Slid to Hossa. Huge stop by Bishop.
That terrific save's going to give the bench a huge lift.
Shooting. Save. Wrist shot. Right above the goalie's shoulder off the crossbar. Pitching this one to Saad. On to Hossa. Full steam up the wing. Grabbed.
That was all positioning right into his glove.
I don't know how the shooter can do much more than that. The goaltender made an excellent save on a great bid for goal.
Solid, clean win. Propelled to Hedman. Trying to go to Palat. He can start some danger here. Slid to Palat. Back near the blue line. Wonderful save on the redirect. Simple play. Made well. Strong defense. To the point with it. And on to Strawman. Wonderful stop by Crawford.
Talking about making it look easy. Great pressure there, Doc. I thought for sure there was going to be a goal.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Strong play on that faceoff. You have to be strong to hold that other guy off. And the possession taken by Garrison. On to Killorn. Up the wing with it now. Whoa, look at this. Right there, but can he get it out of harm's way? Loose puck captured by Stamkos. Oh, that one is questionable. A devastating hit.
You make a play like that, you're looking for trouble.
Score!
Goalie made the initial stop, but those quick hands speed him on the rebound.
Oh, the goaltender's got to do a better job of that one, Edzo. He makes that first stop, but he leaves the rebound too close to the net where the goal scorer can grab it.
The Blackhawks have broken the tie here in the third period. A wonderful ride to the finish for all of us now. Taves, winning team, winning draws. He's pinned and held at the boards. Loose puck brought in by Taves. And he'll keep possession through center ice. What a hit!
Well, he thought he was going to escape there. He got knocked on his backside pretty solidly.
Picks it up in his own end. Tampa Bay is setting things up in their own end. And now it's directed to Filppula. A shot, save! Pitching it to Saad. Nice move to shake on through. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Put his pads together and got the whistle. Just a hair under 4 minutes remaining here in the period. The Hawks lead by a goal. They just broke the tie moments ago. And the puck is grabbed by Duncan Keith. Slides it to the point to Seabrook. Oh, great cut. And up the wing, he'll keep possession. Great shooting position. Outstanding save. What magic even to get there and get the shot off.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Snapping a pass to Stamkos. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Save! Late in the game, the outcome is still in doubt. Up, Buffy rides ahead. Puck now possessed by Keith. To Sharp. We'll hope a breakout occurs from behind the net. And the loose puck captured by Sharp. Neutral zone carry by Kane. Drives to the crease. Oh, terrific save on a great chance. Tampa Bay's in their own end setting things up. Pell, terrific save, terrific opportunity.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
The Hawks look to make a difference up the wing. And he is reefed. Score! He got iron with that shot.
Taves knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
This shot just overpowers him. He's in the right position. He stops a big chunk of it, but not enough as the puck's in the goal.
Neutralized face-off win. Up the left side to Palat. Slid to Garrison. That play went offside. Solid win at center ice. Now what? It's a point hammer shot. Got the iron with the shot. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. And the game is over. Chicago's got the win. It's a good thing they got the win because they hardly had the puck.
You're going to have nights like this, and you have to find a way to win hockey games when you don't have your best offensive game.
And as the tournament moves closer to its conclusion, we hope you'll anticipate the next games as much as we do. This one...